We're a turf farm here in Seymour. We're 300 acres. We're on the Goulburn River. We produce turf for the domestic market and also projects, whether it be here in Victoria as well as throughout Australia. We do sports stadiums, installations, racetrack construction. We harvest various types of turf, anything from 1 square metre up to maxi rolls, which can be 1.2 wide by up to 20 metres long. Yeah, various types of cuts of turf. 4 or 5 years ago, it was mainly cool season grasses. The market was shifting towards warm season grasses, and with the water restrictions in Melbourne, it's made a lot of growers change predominantly over to warm season grasses because warm season grasses being more water efficient and less maintenance as well, which is what the customer's asking for. From time to time we have pest problems. Pressures change from time to time with pest pressures, but yeah, we do spray mainly for grubs. Well, they can certainly affect the growth of the turf, root damage and things like that. One of the more important things is the product that goes out to the customer. The customer doesn't want to see grubs or pests in turf, whether there's a few grubs or a lot of grubs. So you're trying to eliminate that from the product that's going out the gate. Also, with this Acelepryn, we do it early on because we get longer control than what some of the other chemicals we've used in the past. I like the idea that you can get control over 6 months. Because a production farm, we're very busy, whether we're irrigating, mowing, harvesting, we want to have as little applications of chemical as possible. So to have that 6-month control, or the longer control than, say, some of the other chemicals, it was definitely beneficial. You can go early on, just put it on your calendar to do, and that job's out of the way. And of course, you just keep an eye on everything to make sure everything's working properly, but it's just one job out of the way and you can concentrate on other things then. We've used it for a couple of years. Basically target the areas that we'll be harvesting throughout the season, so more the mature turf, we target those areas. StrathAyr farm is basically bordered by the Goulburn River, which runs out of Lake Eildon. We've got to be conscious of any chemicals that we use on the farm. A lot of fishing, water sport activities happen along the Goulburn River. We don't want any runoff or anything like that to, have any effect on the environment. The safer the chemical, the better off the person mixing up the tank is going to be. We try and steer away from the harsher chemicals because there's an OH&S factor which we've got to take into consideration. Whether it be fertiliser, insecticides, herbicides, we try and get everything right at the end of the day. As long as they're getting a good quality product, the turf's good. We don't want grubs or pests in it because as soon as they see pests in turf, they think there's something wrong with the turf. So just trying to eliminate that from it. And if we've got the edge over our competitors, hopefully we'll have a better product.